Hello friends, today I am going to teach about electric potential and electric potential difference. So let's proceed. तो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल के बारे में हम पहले बात करेंगे. तो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल को समझने से पहले हम कुछ एग्जांपल्स देख लेते हैं. जैसे कि यहाँ पर हम फर्स्ट एग्जांपल को देखते हैं कि यहाँ पर वी हैव जस्ट टेकन अ इंक्लाइन प्लेन. हमने एक इंक्लाइन प्लेन लिया हुआ है एंड अ बॉडी इज रोलिंग डाउन फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए टू द पॉइंट बी. Now what is happening here? Why the body is rolling down from point A to the point B? ठीक है, तो इसको हम समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. देखिए, A पॉइंट A पर क्या है, यहाँ पर हाइट ज्यादा है. देयर इज हाइट एट पोजीशन A इज मोर देन दिस पोजीशन, राइट. यहाँ पे जो हाइट है बॉडी की वो कम है और यहाँ पर हाइट ज्यादा है, राइट. So we know that what is the formula for the gravitational potential energy we have studied, that is equal to mgh. Means the gravitational potential energy at point A is more than the gravitational potential energy at this point. That is why the body is going from higher gravitational potential energy to the lower gravitational potential energy. ठीक है, अभी दूसरे फिगर पे आते हैं. यहाँ पर क्या है कि we are having the two tanks which are interconnected, right? And in tank A the level of water is more, in tank B the level of water is less. Now we know that the pressure is equal to rho gh, right? So since h is more in the case of A, the pressure is more in the tank A and the pressure is less in tank B. So the water is going from higher pressure to the lower pressure, right? Now come to the third figure. Here we can see there we are having two bodies at different temperature. This body, okay, this body A, suppose it is having 100 degrees Celsius and the body B is at 50 degrees Celsius. So the heat is flowing from higher temperature to the lower temperature, right? तो इन तीनों फिगर्स में हमने देखा कि जैसे अगर बॉल एक पोजीशन से दूसरे पोजीशन पे जा रही है या वाटर एक टैंक से दूसरे टैंक पर जा रहा है या फिर हीट फ्लो हो रहा है बॉडी ए से बॉडी बी, ठीक है. तो देयर इज द डिफरेंस, लाइक इन द फर्स्ट केस देयर इज डिफरेंस इन ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, सेकंड केस में डिफरेंस इन द प्रेशर एंड द थर्ड केस देयर इज डिफरेंस इन द टेम्परेचर, right? So the same is the case for the charge. When the charge has to flow or the charge has to move from one point to the other point, there should be difference in the pressure of the electrons or the charges. As we have seen that the current is produced due to the flow of the charge, right? So charge cannot flow by themselves, right? How the charge can flow by themselves, right? So there is difference in the electric pressure at the 2 points. If there will be the difference in the electric pressure at the 2 points, then only the charge will flow. Like here there is difference in the temperature in case of heat flow, there's difference in the pressure in case of water flow, there's difference in the gravitational potential energy when the body is moving from point A to B. So similarly, when we are charging the body, okay, means charging in the case of charging of the body, what happens, the electron transfers means what, the electron moves from one position to the another position. So there also the same, there also it is the same case that the charge has, when the charge is moving, there should be difference in the concentration of the charges or the concentration or the value of the electric pressure, right? So that we are going to discuss here. Okay, so as we know that, as we have studied, the current is produced due to the flow of the charge, right? So let us have a look in this figure. We can see that we have taken here a conductor which is connected with a battery. Now the current is produced in this case and the electron is moving from A end of the conductor to the B end of the conductor. Now why the electron is moving from A end of the conductor to the B end of conductor? Because of the difference in the electric pressure. Okay, so suppose if at point A there are 5 electrons and at point B there are 3 electrons. So there is difference in the concentration of the charges. What we have taken? We have taken that suppose there are 5 electrons at point A and there are 3 electrons at point B. So there is difference in the charge concentration, or that this pressure of the electrons at point A is more and the pressure of electron, that is electric pressure, at point B is less, right? So this charge, as we can see that there are 5 electrons, means at point A there are 5 electrons, concentration of electrons are 5. So another thing what we have to note here, that we will go back to our previous slide, right? For this, see, here we have seen these 3 examples, but another thing we also have to note here कि अगर हम बॉल ए से बी पोजीशन पे ले जा रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो टू रेज द बॉडी एट सर्टेन हाइट, to suppose we have raised the ball in this case to the point A, we had done some work. We have raised the level of water in this water tank A. We have done some work to raise the temperature to raise the temperature of the body to 100 degrees Celsius. We have done some work, right? So in this case, we are doing the work that is stored in the form of energy, right? And that creates a difference in the energy, difference in the temperature, difference in the pressure, or difference in the gravitational potential energy, which is responsible for the movement of the object, right? So similar is the case in case of electric potential. Suppose if there are 5 electrons, it means we have brought this 5 electrons from somewhere, right? So we have done some work to bring these 5 electrons from somewhere. Okay, here at point B, if there are 3 electrons, means these 3 electrons have been brought from somewhere, right? Means we have brought this 3 electrons from any positions, and during that course we have done some work to bring the charge, right, to this position. So that work done, okay, that work done is stored in the form of energy, right? And that is called as electric potential energy. And electric potential energy per unit charge is known as electric potential. So that is the electric potential. It means at point A, this point A, we are having some sort of electric potential. At point B, we are having some value of electric potential, right? And at point A and B, it creates this potential difference in the potential value. Here the 5 unit of electric potential, here we are having 3 unit of electric potential. So there is difference in the 2 unit of electric potential between A and B. That is why the electron is flowing from A to B, right? So that we are going to define electric potential. As you can see here in the slide, what is electric potential? See, it is the work has to be done in moving the charge from one point to another. As the work has to be done, we had seen, to raise the temperature or to raise the level of water or to raise the height of a certain object. Similarly, work has to done to bring the charge. If you are bringing the charge from any one position to another position, we have to do this work. As we go back to our previous slide here, that in this figure we have seen, suppose there are 5 electrons at point A and 3 electrons at point B. So we have done the work to bring these 5 electrons to the position A. Okay? So that work done, okay, so this work done is stored in the form of electric potential energy. And very interestingly, this electric potential energy per unit charge means the electric potential energy per unit charge is known as electric potential. It means if you are right here, like electric potential is equal to electric potential energy upon charge, right? So this is all about electric potential. The symbol of electric potential is V, and the formula of electric potential is V is equal to W by Q, right? W by Q means work done to bring the charge. Okay, it is the amount of work done to bring the charge, right? And the unit is, as we know, the SI unit of work done is joule and the SI unit of charge is coulomb. So its unit is joule per coulomb, or also it is called as volt, on the name of the scientist Alessandro Volta. Okay, so here we can see 1 volt is equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. Means we can say that 1 volt is the value of potential when 1 joule of work is done. This stands for the work. So 1 joule of work is done to bring the 1 coulomb of charge from any infinite position to a given position. Okay. So this is about electric potential. Now we'll see what is electric potential difference. Okay. So see, there is not much difference between electric potential or electric potential difference. Electric potential or electric potential difference, right? दोनों में क्या है? दोनों क्या है, इट इज अ इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल बोलो या इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बोलो, उसमें सिर्फ एक पॉइंट का फर्क है कि इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस में वी हैव गिवन द टू स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट, right? Two specific point. Electric potential difference is always measured between 2 points, as we can see in its definition that the electric potential difference between 2 points. So electric potential difference में हमको electric potential difference हम हमेशा 2 पॉइंट के बीच में निकालते हैं, हमको 2 पॉइंट given होता है, right? So it is between 2 points. And what is electric potential difference? It is also the work done, right? जैसे हमने पढ़ा इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल के बारे में कि इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल क्या है कि जो हम वर्क करते हैं चार्ज को किसी पोजीशन पे लाने के लिए, तो वो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल हो जाता है. तो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस भी सिमिलर है. इसमें क्या होता है कि इट इज ऑल्सो द वर्क डन टू ब्रिंग द चार्ज, बट हियर द 2 पॉइंट्स मस्ट बी गिवन, लाइक 2 पॉइंट यहाँ पर फिक्स होता है कि दैट वी आर डूइंग द वर्क डन टू मूव द यूनिट चार्ज from one point to another point, from point any A to B, means the point is specified in this case. जैसे हम लोग अपने पिछले स्लाइड्स पे जाते हैं, जैसे हमने वहां पर देखा था कि कंडक्टर में इफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन इज मूविंग फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए टू द पॉइंट बी, ठीक है, जैसे हमने यहाँ पर देखा था कि सपोज there are 2 point A and B, right? And we had seen that the electron is going from point A to B, right? तो यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मतलब क्या कि अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क डन, कितना वर्क हो रहा है एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को ए से बी पोजीशन पे लाने में. जैसे हमने यहाँ पे देखा था कि यहाँ पर 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन है और यहाँ पर 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन है. तो जो हम वर्क डन कर रहे हैं, द अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क डन to move a unit charge from point A to the point B, means these 2 points has been specified. So that work done upon charge is called as electric potential difference. और अब हम इसे इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल से कंपेयर करें तो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल का मतलब क्या कि पॉइंट ए पर जो मतलब 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन है उसको जो इस पोजीशन पर लाया गया है, इट इज नॉट बीन स्पेसिफाइड कि हम फ्रॉम वेयर वी हैव ब्रॉट दिस चार्ज. द वैल्यू इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल मींस द अमाउंट, इट इज आल्सो द अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क डन टू ब्रिंग द चार्ज. But here the points are not specified कि from where we have brought this charge. It is just the value, like A point पर electric potential का value 5 unit है, electric potential का value B point पर 3 unit है, और जो हम work कर रहे हैं ए से बी तक चार्ज को लाने में, मतलब if it is specified that we are having two positions A and B and we are moving the charge from A to B, so that amount of work done to move the charge from A to B is called as electric potential difference. Okay, so I think it is clear now. So in case of electric potential difference, we will come back to this slide. So in case of electric potential difference, right, we are using the same, right? We are using the same unit. The unit of electric potential difference is same. The symbol is also the same as the electric potential. Okay, we will see. We'll go to our next slide. The symbol of electric potential difference is also we are denoting by the capital letter V, and its formula is W by Q, same as the electric potential, because it is also the work done to bring the charge. So the formula is same, the symbol is same, the unit is same. Only the difference that we have been specified the 2 points. We have been given the 2 points, and that is electric potential difference, like to bring the charge from a point A to the point B, right? तो अभी देखिए यहाँ पर हम इसको अगर डिफाइन करना चाहें कि what is 1 volt, so we can also define the 1 volt, say similar as the electric potential. 1 volt is what? The potential difference between 2 points, okay, is said to be 1 volt if 1 joule of work is done to move 1 coulomb of charge from one point to another. So this you have to note down, that we are bringing the charge from one point to the another point, right? It has always been calculated between 2 points. Fine. Little bit more fact about the electric potential is this, that electric potential difference is this, that electric potential difference we can provide by the help of electric cell or battery or the generator. Let us take one example. Suppose अगर हम कोई वो जो टॉर्च का बैटरी लेते हैं, ठीक है, उसके दो टर्मिनल आपने देखे होंगे, एक पे पॉजिटिव और एक पे नेगेटिव बना होता है. So that denotes the value of electric potential at the two end of the electric cell. अभी हम उसका दो टर्मिनल लेके अगर we are taking any bulb, if we are connecting it with a bulb, then what happens, the bulb will light up, right? So what does it do? It provides the electric potential difference to the bulb. The battery is providing the electric potential difference, that is difference in their electric pressure at the at its two terminal, right? So electric potential difference is normally called as the voltage, okay, and it is provided by electric cell, battery or generator. And the next fact about it is that the electric potential difference we can measure by an instrument that is known as voltmeter, right? Voltmeter is a kind of instrument through which a potential difference can be measured, and it is always connected in parallel to the circuit. As we can see here, there is a circuit, and you can see it is this V symbol, it is the symbol of voltmeter, and it is, suppose if you have to measure the potential difference for this resistor at its 2 point, okay, so we have to connect the voltmeter across these 2 points of the resistor, and it is always connected in parallel to it. So voltmeter is our instrument through which we can measure the potential difference. Okay, so this was all about electric potential and potential difference. I hope आपको ये समझ में आया होगा. Thank you.